Frankie. Poor Frankie was well and truly stitched up by Charlotte, and Charlotte said, if you're going to take me down, I'm taking you down with me. So although Frankie won the battle, she did not win the war. I just think Frankie was always going to be in a difficult position, just because I feel like everybody's first instinct would be to think that Charlotte's going to make me look like the traitor, and therefore it's going to be me and her going back and forth. And that's what it ended up being. But do you think maybe keeping it to herself initially could have been a strategy? Maybe telling people separately, one by one, or waiting to reveal the information at the round table and not telling people ahead of time? I think that would have been a better strategy, because I feel like that maybe would have limited the planting of seeds, the tit for tat. Because now I'm thinking back, maybe a strategy of, she says that she's going to keep it to herself for now, and then maybe just go around to the people that she trusts and say, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but if the person chooses to reveal themselves, that says it all. Just leave something ominous and maybe let the traitor, well, let Charlotte basically get paranoid and then start spinning this narrative, thinking that I had said something when I actually hadn't. And then basically saying, remember guys, I told you I said this. She came and revealed herself. I didn't want to reveal it at the round table just because, you know, it puts me in a bad position. And I feel like this way it's better contained and we can discuss it rationally at the round table. Thingy's the traitor. And then chances are, because she's under pressure, it's the round table, the money's slipping away, she's going to crash out and look guilty. But that's only if it plays out perfectly. And I just feel like Charlotte already had her rebuttal pre-prepared, because she's very smart, she's very calculated, so maybe that would have worked. But like I said, I feel like it's a difficult one with Frankie. I'm not sure if there was a right way or a more strategic way to play it. But I've got to hear from you guys. Do you think Frankie could have been a bit more strategic? Let me know what you think. But yeah, ultimately, I feel like this was an uphill battle and Frankie definitely got stitched up. And, you know, I feel like even after she survived the round table, I knew she was going to get voted off. And personally, I would have voted her off too. Is there anyone that would have kept Frankie in purely on like gut instinct? If your gut was telling you that Frankie was a faithful, but you knew that you could vote for her and she would be off, and you get a chunkier split of the prize fund, and you also like can guarantee that one of the two, where one of them is obviously a traitor, wouldn't be in the final, affecting if you get a share or not. I got to hear from you guys. Would any of you have taken the chance on Frankie, or do you feel like it was the best option to banish her? I got to hear from you.